Guys, Chuck here with X Mods. So today we're at DRT headquarters. This is Landon. Landon is the owner of DRT. Landon created DRT how long ago?
4 years ago.
You started DRT 4 years ago.
4 years ago with 12 products. We were doing Pro XP parts and X3 only. We've grown it to about 300 SKUs now.
Wow. So we're gonna take our interview and everything on the inside. We're gonna go over some products that are still in development. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to post them. Landon checks it out, and Camille, his wife. I noticed that they're both pretty active. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. Make sure to check out the Facebook page. Leave a comment. They're gonna read it. We're really looking for a lot of feedback today. He's gonna show us today a lot of really cool stuff that they are doing right now. So your feedback is imperative so that they can develop the right stuff for you guys. So hang tight, the show's about to start. With X Mods, today I'm here with Landon. Again, Landon has been very gracious to give X Mods the very first DRT Roof Rack. So he's been working on this project for how many months would you say?
It's been about a three month project to get here.
About a 3-month project just to get this thing on the car. And then how much longer do you think it's going to be before it actually hits the where people can go to your website and buy it?
We're about 2 months away right now from having it available for sale on the website.
Okay, so we're about 2 months away right now. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to show you the roof rack. We need to get your feedback. If there's any tweaking that you want to give Landon, this is what this video is about. He needs to get that feedback before he goes into full production, so that if there's a consensus that you guys want something different or maybe tweak it a little bit, we want your opinion. Is it ugly? Is it cool? Is it too high? Is it too low? Is it too long? Whatever. Give us some feedback. It's really important to us. We're gonna post some pictures later, but basically this is a very utilitarian tool as well as an artistic piece of equipment. Utilitarian because the railing is called extruded aluminum. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah. So the connecting pieces are extruded aluminum and just offer endless options for mounting different accessories, tie down points. Really a strong way to build it and really functional.
How heavy is it?
I believe they're about 5 pounds per piece, 5 to 10 pounds per piece.
No, the whole roof rack. Do we know have the weight specs yet? Nothing yet. Nothing on weight. We're not 100% sure.
Aluminum, so it's going to be the lightest way we can build this, but also with a lot of structure and integrity to where it'll hold a lot of weight.
Got it. So when we talk about extruded aluminum, you drop in a male screw, it'll slide back and forth so that then you can mount different things to it. You can give a complete adjustability to whatever you're carrying up there, whether it's a gun case, a body, whatever. You can strap it down and be good to go. So let's take a look at the roof rack. Give us some more technical aspects about your new roof rack.
Okay, so the roof rack is going to be available for the ADV version and the XP5 models. We started with a 6061 billet mount that's tying into the frame of the vehicle. We're using extruded connectors that are going to be compatible with any T-nut accessories for endless tie-down options. And then on the production model, this is going to be 6061 billet cut connecting pieces to really accent it and give it some styling. Just a really strong design that's going to be able to hold a lot of weight and be really functional with just endless tie-down options. We also have light mounting on this front section here, so any type of accessory lighting you want to run, you'll be able to do that.
All right. Make sure to give us your feedback, not of my camera skills, but of the roof rack. You guys have a great day. All right, guys, this is Mark with DRT. He's gonna talk to us a little bit more about these new harness bars that DRT has engineered and designed. Go for it, Mark.
So guys, what we do is we start by scanning the vehicle so that way we know our mounting points and everything else, where it's going to attach to the vehicle, how it's going to sit, and go from there. So then we went off and printed a plastic model. The plastic model serves as a fitment tool to make sure we're correct and everything else aligns correctly. Then we go to our first production piece, which we got in the vehicle installed, and we actually did some revisions on it because of the height of where the harnesses hit. Harnesses should technically sit underneath your shoulder, and this one was a little bit on the high side. So we modified this version, and we have another piece coming out that will be the correct height for properly securing harnesses. And that should take care of getting it in your car, in the back, and being able to securely hold the harnesses and keep you out there riding safe.
Right on. I appreciate it, Mark.
No problem, Chuck.
All right, guys. So what you've all been waiting for is the infamous harness for the ADV and the two-seat Xpedition. Landis, tell us what you did.
So this is another product that we developed with your feedback. It's a great idea, and thank you again to the community for all the insight and help with product ideas. This is a harness bar for the rear seats on the ADV models, and then also the two-seat Xpedition. It's going to locate those harnesses for you and give them some retention, and then allow you to run 5-point harnesses.
So again, this is all this for the ADV and also the two-seat Expeditions, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. And
Okay.
It's going to be a really easy bolting part. Using all existing locations, it's going to be a 5-minute install.
Wow, wow. You heard it here first. Oh, production time.
This part will be available around 60 days.
60 days.
Expected on the website.
Okay,
Ready to go.
right on. And there it is, guys. First look at the harness bar for the ADV and the two-seat Expedition. Hey guys, this is Danny with DRT. Danny, what do you do at DRT here?
Do calibrate designing with the team.
Okay, so Landon might put a bug in your ear, and you're gonna start putting it on your computer here. What kind of a software do you guys use here?
We use SolidWorks here.
Okay.
That's the main software, but we have a few different ones that we actually use for scan data and then designing.
Nice. And how does it go from what's inside of your head to what we're looking at now?
So what you're actually looking at right now is scan data of the Expedition in the rear. And what it does is we all talk about a project, and then I basically kind of know what I got to do to make that project happen. And it starts with all scan data. So we actually go out in the shop, we scan it, then bring it into SolidWorks, and then basically go from here. So what we're looking at now is, like I said, the Expedition in the rear, but we worked on a harness bar. And so this is what the harness bar looks like. So I use everything from width, where the bolt location is, to come up with a bracket. And of course, the look about it has been talked about previous in a group chat or in person. And so that's how I kind of get the general idea, but then use the scan data, get all my geometry that I need for bolt holes, locations, width, everything else, and then go from there. I present these guys a rendering through a chat group that we have. Make sure we'll have a discussion about it. Sometimes I might have to change it, sometimes not, and then from there we develop a CAD package for the vendor.
And then once you get your measurements, you send it. How do you get it 3D printed? Because I noticed on the 3D printed model, it was in 3 sections. Okay. So how do you go from here to a 3D printer? How does that process work?
So what happens here? We basically, once it's 3D printed, I need to break it down in section because the print bed is only so big. From there, we jump into another program. I bring it. It's called a slicer. So it slices it, shows me my orientation the way it is, and then I print it.
Very cool. Very cool. So once you have all this, you send it to the 3D printer, you test fit everything. What's after 3D printing? Once you got the 3D printer down, what's the next step?
From there, if everybody's on board with the look, the design, everything, we're at the final, then it's called a CAD package for different types of designs, you need different types of files for the machinery. So you develop a CAD package,
Then we move to manufacturing.
then you go to manufacturing.
Right on. I appreciate your time. You have a great day, and you two at X Mods, and make sure that you guys give us some feedback. Well, actually now it's too late, so you guys are just gonna have to buy this one as it says here, because in 2 weeks, right, it goes on the market.
This one's about 2 months away.
2 months away. Got it. Okay, 2 months, you're gonna see these bars, guys. Thanks. All right, guys, so now we're inside the XP, and Landon is gonna tell us about the brand spanking new sun visor.
Yep, so these are going to be on the website this week. It's a billet sun visor, and we actually developed this product with feedback from Xpedition Mods. So thank you to the community for all the great ideas on products. We really appreciate you guys. This is going to be a sun visor for your Xpedition. It mounts under the headliner here, and gives you a way to block the sun. This is a polycarbonate with a really dark tint on it, and folds all the way up out of the way for when you don't need it.
Right on. This is the driver's side. What? DRT. Right on. Is the tension adjustable at all, or is it fixed?
The tension is adjustable.
Okay.
So it's a set nut on this side, and then you're adjusting the tension with the screw here. Once you get it to a position you like, Loctite it in place, and you're pretty much set to go after that.
Very cool.